So a warm welcome to all of you who join us on this snowy night for a game that could turn out to be a real wintertime treat. It is a hot ticket on a cold, cold night, and conditions will be testing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Kubasi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pedri. That's very neat. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this lad, Pau Kubasi, is another defender schooled in the art of total football. I mean, the strength is part of the package for any...
Big chance! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Spain are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. And it's Pedri. It's Pedri. And this is Morata. Shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Grimaldo, Fabian Ruiz, Nico Williams, and it's Pedri. And Grimaldo played back into the centre. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. He's having a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Lenormand. Grimaldo. And there's the end of the first half. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, your views on the first half?
Well, I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal. That extra clinical edge.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Spain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He's in a great position here. He gets big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
It could be in here. Real chance! No mistake! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
After 59 minutes is number 11.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Grimaldo under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And here's Morata. And he's managed to get free. Played into the middle.
Spain really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well,
And the finish! Oh, taken with style! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Good take, and is he in? Can he finish? He scores! Right back in the game! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Spain get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Morata proves just a little bit too strong. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Loose, oh, he's been caught up, and another try!
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And he's heaved it away. Nicely weighted ball. 5 minutes to add. Now it's Morata. And we're done. Spain can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
To all members of the crowd, I'd
How do
like
you look
to
back
ask
on the
you
game
to
then,
join
Jim?
me in
They just
wishing
turned
our
up with
birthday
the
boy
wrong
a
mentality,
very
Peter.
special
They got
birthday.
complacent.